Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. Looking this morning at a pasuk that appears at the beginning of Revi'i. I skipped ahead from our earlier discussions, mostly about Yaakov and Esav and the selling of the birthright, to this pasuk, which appears following the series of events that happened between Yitzchak and Rivka and Avimelech, where the repeat of the take the wife, she's my sister, or that whole story happens, and eventually Yitzchak leaves with some cover of protection that Avimelech does give to him, and then there's a series of times when he digs wells, and the wells are contested, and it's very hostile. It's very hostile. And the end of Shlishi, we read that he digs another well, and lo rabu aleha, they didn't quarrel over that well. Vayikra Shema Rechovot, he named that well Rechovot. It's not the same place as the city of Rechovot. Vayomer ki atah herchiv Adonai lanu farina ba'aretz, he said, now finally God has given me some expanse to lead my life beyond my tight confines, and that we can be fruitful in the land. That's the experience of this well. And then we're told he goes up from there to Beersheba. I always wondered about, why is that? Why does he go from there to Beersheba at that point in time? You tell me that's his plan. But there's almost a sense that there's one well after another there in the Philistine area, which is closer to the coast. Beersheba is a good 30, 40 miles from there, and he doesn't want to give it up. He wants to be able to stake a claim in some way to that place. And admittedly, he's living there, so he needs a well to be able to feed his flocks. But it's just fascinating. He digs those wells in Rechovot, right? And the last one, and it takes hold. And instead of saying, I'm going to settle myself around this, it's as if that's enough. I feel that God has given me expanse, has given me a sense of my own breadth of place in this land, and now I don't need to be here anymore. I don't want to really be here. I'd rather be back in good old Beersheba or back in Hebron, but I've almost needed to stay here to prove something or to learn something about my place. And once he's able to do that, he can leave. He doesn't need to stay any longer in that place. He can go to Beersheba. Think about it for yourself. Sometimes when you stay in an uncomfortable situation, one discomfort after another, and you say, why am I doing this? And you say, because I need to be able to achieve something where I'm not uncomfortable, where I don't feel this, where I can feel a blessed thing, and then I'll get out of here, right? I'll move on to the things which make me happier and give me greater nachas to be part of. That's, I think, an outgrowth of that little line, that shift from Pasuk Chav Gimel, from Pasuk Chav Bet to Chav Gimel, that we're meant to learn and apply to ourselves. Think about your own and have a great day.